We all know the story of Moses. We know that he ran after he killed a Egyptian for putting hands on a Hebrewite. You know, he got tired of it, so he ran for 42 years. It wasn't until after the fact that Moses saw the flaming fire, and he asked God to show him his face, but he showed him the hind legs of his hind parts, which the beginning of time, Genesis. He fell as dead. God told him to take off his shoes and sandals, are his sandals. This is holy ground that you stand on. After Jesus spoke to the woman at the well, he said to her, there's going to be a time and an hour where the true worshipers worship in spirit and in truth. So this is an illustration. I'm going to take you to a vision I had of the rapture. Well, in this vision, it was me and the angel of the Lord, like looking at it from a football view, like you're playing Madden or you're playing a football game. As we appeared, we walked. I saw my parents. I saw my physical parents that birthed me. You know, my mom and dad. They smiled. Saw soldiers come across me bearing arms. And as they were bearing arms, we walked closer, gate open, flaming the fire. It was Jesus. Jesus said, if you're not going, you're not getting in, which it was a fluorescent light. So what I'm saying is saying about all of this, you cannot predict the end from the beginning, and I feel like we're going off of the mechanics of what we know, and we're so stuck on this, and we're so stuck on that, and we're so stuck on the views and the platforms and so on and so on, to we're missing the fact of what God is really showing us. As I was in worship and I was humming to myself, get myself away at work, God began to just pour out, pour out, pour out, pour out, pour out, pour out to me. You know, it's not about us anymore. It's about the generation that's to come. You know, Moses came in a time where the children of Israel, you know, the new Pharaoh came, he forgot about the children of Israel, where Jacob, you know, he was the prince and he pretty much was second in charge and restored Israel as far as Egypt too. It was a feminine land at the time. And, you know, they put taskmasters upon the Israelites, and they kept growing, getting stronger. So they couldn't figure out a way to. They kept afflicting them more and more and more, and they just grew. So the point of what I'm basically just trying to say is to understand what God is doing and what He's trying to do. It has to be an outpouring first. It has to be a time of expression, of worship, of everything coming out truthfully, everything pouring out, where God will be able to get the increase of everything that's going on spiritually, physical, and naturally.